What up, though? It's your boy Chozin, man. Here with my family.
Uncle Ace Jones.
Here with my brother.
I am Gabriel.
And once again, this is Disabled Not Dumb, where we talk about topics that you guys need to know about disabled people and topics that disabled need to know about themselves. So today we're going to be talking about the different diagnoses of disabilities, how some look normal. You may not even know until you know. And you know you can really not judge a book by its cover. But with that being said, what's going on with you, bro? Tell us how you relate to this disabled and not dumb thing that we got.
Yes, sir. So a lot of people don't know, but some people may know. But in 2011, I was actually diagnosed with schizophrenia, man.
So, again, when I say this is my brother, I'm talking about 20 years plus. Through thick and thin, through it all, I was with him before the diagnosis. He was with me before the paralysis, and we're still riding hard now. With that being said, though, how has your life changed since the diagnosis?
Well, one thing, I wasn't taking medication before. So, you know, that has changed a lot.
And not to cut you off, because I know people are like, okay, now you take medication. But I want to make something very clear. Mm-hmm. When you're on some of these medicines that they give you side effects. They come with drawbacks and symptoms. And it's not always smooth taking these medicines, especially when you're not used to something. And now your life has changed. And you have to get used to doing what you got to do so you can stay sane and do what you got to do. So, pick back up. So now you're taking medicine. What else? Like, day to day, like, how is your mental?
So now it's good. It's a lot better than before. Now that I've been taking the medication has helped out a great deal. So yeah, as long as and I also see a therapist. So I talk to a counselor pretty much every week, and I see a psychiatrist every month.
I talk to a therapist as well, and I think it's very healthy too.
I also talk to
I think it's very healthy too. What do you think is the biggest misconception of you and your diagnosis? What do you think is the biggest thing that people think but they don't know about Gabriel? Because
I think like the most biggest thing is that I'm a big guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they already think that you like aggressive or they prejudge you. You know what I'm saying? And then with the diagnosis, it's like double time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like jobs, they found out you have illness, and a lot of times you have to present that information to them before they hire you. So they sometimes don't want to deal with you, and they judge you right off bat, even though you're capable of, you know, probably making something happen. It's like they don't want to take that risk, you know?
Yeah, so basically you feel like people automatically feel like you're too crazy to handle certain environments.
You won't. Yeah, exactly. You got it. You nailed it.
So other than medicine, what is the biggest thing that helps you through your diagnosis? I know for me, it's my faith.
Mm-hmm.
God, my faith, you know.
Yeah.
I know you probably gonna say the same thing, so I hope I didn't answer the question.
Well, you did. It's definitely my faith, man. Like, you know, just when I just, you know, put on some music that kind of copes with what I'm going through, it's always like a plus because it's like positive. It's like you getting the answers to your questions then and there, instead of waiting for it all the time. The right music, the right words. When you read, I mean, the Bible is a roadmap. So wherever you are in life, when you open that good book, you have to have that faith. That measure of faith will lead you and guide you right to the time when you need to pick up the word. He's going to lead you. He's going to guide you. So when you pick up that word, the revelation from that scripture is going to be hitting you right then and there. So You have to open up your mind and receive what he's trying to tell you. 9 times out of 10, it's something real simple, and it's just like, it kind of just
So
does what it does so that you can keep going.
3 words that you can leave the people with.
Okay.
As we exit out of this chapter or segment, I guess you could say.
3.
What would be those 3 words that you would leave the people with that they can take with them through their diagnosis?
I'm gonna say more than 3. I see 4. Never judge a book. So you may be down right now. You may be going through. And when I say never judge a book, you see another person, you think they got it all good, and you think the grass is green on the other side, and you go and you find out that person, mental health is definitely a big factor, especially in the Black community nowadays. There's always something going on. We're always the victim, and I don't think it's much more people like yourself, David Banner, guys like that, Umar Johnson, that's really sticking up for the Black community and saying, hey, this is what we need to be aware about in our society, and we have to take the necessary steps to get better. If it's medication, just take the medication.
So,
if it's counseling, see the therapist.
Never judge a book.
Never judge a book, though.
I told him 3, he gave me 4. You gonna run with it. He gave you a plus. With that being said, man, thanks for tuning in once again with me, your boy Chozin, my partner, Uncle Ace Jones, my brother, Gabriel Wheeler. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be blessed. And remember, we are disabled, but not done. See you soon.